So hello, it's Keith. What's up? So this is the second installment of my series that is called Small Things That Are Big. And this one is about those guys right there, burdock. Two different roots that you can find in the store. Those are two different varieties. The kind of the wild looking one that's all dirty and the cleaned up one that looks a bit more cultivated. And so here is the benefits. Burdock is all over Asia. They put it in everything. And so it is a blood purifier. It strengthens the lymphatic system. It's a natural diuretic. So right away you can see that it's kind of like MSM because it assists the blood, the liver, the spleen. So it's a skin healer. It's good for tonifying for cancer, meaning that like it prevents cancer. It's a cancer preventative to arthritis, preventative to issues with the spleen, digestion, and as it is a tonifier for the blood, of course, it's a tonifier for the liver, and both the liver and the spleen see a lot of blood. Good for the hormones, good for the immune system. So I say put it in your diet. So I'm going to make some lunch and a great recipe. So let's go over what I have here. So I've already prepared on the plate. Down at the bottom there is some kale that I processed in the food processor. It happens to be one of my favorite things at the moment. I really, from time to time, get into the idea of, or the taste and the texture of kale. There's some squash discs, zucchini, outlining the plate. And then there's avocado, and then those sprouts are my favorite sprouts at the moment, which would be fenugreek sprouts. And when they grow out, they have a little bit of a look like mung bean sprouts. So a bunch of the stuff here we are going to, that I have, we're going to use for, and of course this is my Gorilla cell phone thing. There's no high production here. High, like informational content, low on production value. And I'm almost gonna stay that way because of like a revolt, like I'm kind of punk rock. Like there's so many young YouTubers with super high production values and no content. All right, so we got aloe vera. That's fantastic. Joints. I'm doing a lot of Ashtanga yoga now. I'm very active. I'm doing Ashtanga yoga 7 days a week, and then another 2 times on Tuesday and Thursday. That's not Ashtanga yoga. So my blender is not clean, and I don't care. Aloe vera. So we got more or less equal parts of ginger and garlic. We got a lot of celery. It's very, very like enhancing and aids in hydration. Yeah, it's got constituents for that. And then we got the burdock all cut up. And then we got a bunch of cultured cabbage with the water. Whoa, hold on there. Okay, then here we got the sort of spices and stuff. So, okay, so I got some pink Himalayan sea salt, some curry, some black pepper, some dill, some MSM, and then there's a little white cap that's zeolite, and the other cap that is milk thistle. You could open those if you want. I'm not going to at this time. Meaning that you could take the cap away and just pour that in there. We got this much coconut oil. Use more or less depending on what you want. 1/4 cup of vinegar. If you're making the recipe, start out at an 1/8. 1/8 of a cup. I happen to know that I like things very sour. Okay, or tart, or whatever you want to call it. And then water to turn over. Oh, I forgot I forgot to put the pumpkin seeds. Excuse my messy kitchen, but we all know I'm a hot mess. As I one-handedly go in here to try to get the pumpkin seeds open. I knew there was something I was forgetting. All right, so a nice big handful of pumpkin seeds. Let's make it 2 handfuls, okay? And then we're gonna blend this bad boy up. My studio A basically at this time. Okay, and so here we go. So that is going to go like, see, I told you I didn't clean my, blender up. Do you think I care? Do you care if I think you care? All right, there we go. And then to aid in the whole thing that the burdock does, which is like cleaning up the blood and cleaning up the body in general, I'm putting a bunch of beets on there. And there we go. So I'm not going to eat that because I'm going to do an Instagram picture. Support me by supporting my music, links in the drop down. secondculture.bandcamp.com, second-culture.com, and there'll be that list will be in the drop down there at least. I'm trying to do a little bit of a write-up all the time, sort of a short video for Live Rockstar Keith. All right, in love, in magic, bright blessings, namaste. This is my lunch, and it's a new moon today, so I will see you later. Bye.